So, hello. Hello, everybody. As I said, we play something different now, at least today. Since we cleared Emerald, I will. I'm willing to play something else. Don't get jump scared if it's loud. I will pull off my headphones as well a little bit. We're playing Lies of P now. So I said for a long time, I promised we're playing Lies of P. I did put it off, and now we're doing it. And then we can, like, for later Souls likes, we go into uh the second games of the bunch that we have not played up to this point. Is at least like the idea. So for example, like Neo 2, Surge 2, stuff like that. Everything with a 2. Not Dark Souls 2. And in the meantime, we're like then getting like a platinum run going and stuff like that. So yeah. We're like doing a few different runs of stuff. But now we're playing Lies of P. So I have never played Lies of P. I do not know this game. It is a complete blind run with everything, because I need to say it now, because sometimes people come in here and it's fine. They want to help, and helping is great, but I don't want to know anything. If I don't ask, don't give me info, please. Thank you very much before we start the run. Because okay. Um, so the game is starting. Don't get jump scared. Oh my god, this is chugging. Okay, I think we're fine. This is definitely the wrong resolution. Holy shit. Give me 1 sec. Game capture. Brother. We're compiling those shaders, dude. Compiling the shaders. There's no music up to this point. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 69, nice. Again, I don't know anything about this game except that you're Pinocchio and you go through a Bloodborne world. So, I do not know anything else. And the only thing I also know is because people told me there's a gunblade in the game, in the DLC. I'm like, nice. Thanks for already telling me. I don't want to know this. I need like a timeout bot that like kicks people out that don't adhere to my will. No, just kidding. Hmm. Okay. Let's play Deutsch. No, just kidding. Why can I not turn HDR on? No! Shit. Uh-huh. It's like this. Unlimited frames, what the fuck? I'm not colorblind. I don't know how many frames this will run at, so we're seeing that. Where can I adjust the brightness again? Let's go with 2. Oh, that's very quiet. Borderless screen mode, unlimited, VSync off. Okay, let's save the what? What? Okay. Apparently, the game closes when you do that. Let's try to do it again. Compile your shaders again. My peas are lying. Okay, let's press any button. And we start a new game. Let's hope that the stuff is like loud enough for you. The standard difficulty for a player who enjoy intense action games. Yeah, me. At least it has difficulties. I like that. Geppetto is exceptionally talented, a tenacious, genius craftsman. All puppet technology is what? In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Maybe. This is a bit loud.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Yeah, no problem. I am the puppet. A benefit offer. The alchemist said the illusory. Okay. Okay, this seems to be alright. Oh shit! Why is bro like walking so slow?
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm looking all over for you.
Why? I'm the puppet master. I need to turn on the light a little bit. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Wine. Why are we on the train?
Jiminy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Jiminy Cricket? Use the upper belt and press to hold and select the first slot. Select the lower belt, press and use the belt item, okay. Equip items and gestures to hold the belt item, yeah. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Okay, equips when you got lost in the frog, the cricket will guide you. Okay.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Okay, I will arm
Helpful
myself.
on your way to the hotel.
Sure, Sophia. Path of the cricket balance. Path of the cricket dexterity. Path of the cricket strength. So usually, again, I'm a big fan of rapiers, and I'm a big fan of like quality builds. But you know what? Let's try strength. Why not? I like all of those. So though I love rapiers, but like maybe we get something bigger. Switch display. Ah, there's stats. So I would say probably, I don't know what is, but weight limit is good to have a higher weight limit. The thing is, I feel like motivity feels like strength, and technique feels like dex in other games. I don't know the rest of those, so we're taking this. A heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. Yes.
Destination Hotel Krat. Recommend escaping from this location.
Okay. We can guard, we can dash now. We can dodge. We can switch weapons. But I only have one weapon, right? Yeah. Perfectly block the enemies temporarily. Fable arts. Okay, what is a fable art? Motivity B and technique D. Greatsword of Fate Blade. The Greatsword Blade made by refashioning the soldier puppet's weapon. Even when used as a bayonet, its unique bend keeps it from interfering while firing. Stalkers who have survived life or death situations can be seen, can see the threats of prey. These threats are sticky spiderwebs of obsession. They say are clearer the stronger the puppet is. Is the handle? A Xenon Greatsword handle made by the workshop. It is sturdy since it was made with the Krat workshop special techniques. Dude, why is my reading so ass today? The workshop gathered monster sweepers to face the unprecedented crisis. They lived up to the reputation, eating up monsters and becoming monsters in their own right, okay? Fence parts. Oh, everything has like high weight, Jesus Christ. Costume. What the fuck? Dog I am. This is dog speaking. What's this? Last resort. Immediate character death. Okay. Grinder. Repairs weapon durability. This durability weapon durability. Okay, crazy. Open the door. I am the dog man. This is interesting, to say the least. Dog I am. Oh god, this is actually loud. I hear everything. Holy shit. But I cannot two-hand a weapon, right? Okay. What is a sawtooth wheel? Does it feel? Weapon. Oh, special weapon. Azure Dragon's Crescent Glaive. What the fuck is this? Why do I have a glaive? That is also a great sword. Why is it a great sword? Why does it deal... Well, it deals a bit more damage. But it is worse defensively. Hi! It's going great. How are you doing? How are you holding up? How is everything? So I can have a second weapon, right? But then I get slightly heavy. So, wait, my damage would go up? Deflect counterattack, Storm Slash. Do I pick a different weapon? I love glaives. You know what? Yeah, I take that. I want to see what this is all about. The maximum number of pulse cells has increased. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times a pulse cell can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. Ah, okay. So it's basically Bloodborne healing, right? So what's this guy's moveset? Yeah, I like this already. Okay, someone is angry over there. I know it requires a bit more like whatever the dex thing is, which is not motivity, but dude, I feel like Black Knight Glaive, dude. Oh my god. Dim Ergo Fragment. I don't know what that means. So we can go right or we can go up.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh god. Left arm of steel. So is that just an interrupt punch? I don't know. Guard. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, the character will take reduced damage. But it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to the guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but slowly, gradually decreases. Oh, okay. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage. Only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable state. Okay. So yeah, where is an enemy?
Cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently light the way.
Whoa! Okay, I am a man who has ideas. Said like this. Pratt Central Station, where are we going? Keystone Express, Star Regional, Intercity France, probably. Star Regional, Atlantic EC, Blue Ferry. To St. Marian or Dacia? I like the movement of this weapon. I like Thermite. What's this? A thermite bomb that can be thrown. Oh, it's a firebomb. What's this? Fable Catalyst. A catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities rapidly charges Fable. The catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on one alchemist's idea. What does that mean? Fable charge. This is the bomb on that one, and then this Fable charge thing up here. Oh, that's how it works. You switch up and down. Okay. I get it. Oh, okay, you can execute people. Wait a second, someone's calling me. BRB. Sorry. Sorry. Hi. Yes, I am playing Lies of P. Let's answer the question from top to bottom. How are you today? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Second question. I see you're playing Peak. Yes, I am playing Peak. I said I promise you that I will. I thought about doing a Dark Souls run today, and I decided against it. Because I was not feeling it. Not because I don't want to play Dark Souls, but I didn't want to play another mono run right now. And I said, let's play something else. You also have the DLC. Yes, I have the DLC. Do I have the right stream title, by the way? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Anyway, we're getting back. I have done nothing except for walk up a corridor, so we're going further and kill something. That weapon is fucking cool. I wanted to play a heavy style, but like, they give me the Black Knight Halberd, I take the Black Knight Halberd. Passenger's notes. Wait, what do I do? If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. So I'm here until for 3 hours. Bro, that is visceral. Holy shit. Yeah, you will see me do much stuff like I do with when I played Elden Ring Blind, so I will go much exploring. I hope you don't mind that much. By the way, is the game running fluently on stream? Otherwise, I need to see if I do something different. As I said, I answered the question like 30 seconds ago. Yes, I have the DLC. I have the entire game. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. That's the first room we were in, right? Yeah. Good. If it gets choppy like we have with Cyberpunk, I need to just switch the recording type so we have a bit more fluent gameplay. That thing is a boss, right? Here, take that bomb. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy and do this. Fatal attacks can be performed on staggered enemies. Oh yeah, we have literally the Bloodborne viscerals. The main entrance key. Nice. Is this weapon like a DLC thing that I have because I don't have the Sawtooth wheel? What is a Sawtooth wheel? Cogwheel that is common in a silent Krat. Even it can be thrown at enemy attention. Oh, that's good, pulling enemies. Yeah, I like it. I like the style very much. It's very, very cool. By the way, is it okay if I have the dog mask on? I don't know if we have like cutscenes where we need to see the face. But I find it so funny to have like a shepherd as like the German shepherd as like a head. Because dog I am. To quote Nero. Crud, Grand Exhibition, 18XX. Witness the great... Dude, this is so fast. Witness the greatest show of Earth. Experience the future of the world. We use the central station key. Okay. Then we put it off. I thought it looked funny to say, okay, dog. Look at this. Dog I am. I'm a clown. So there's cutscenes probably where you see the face, right? Other than that, I would like instantly put that back on. Grand Central Station Plaza, rainy night. This looks so cool. Repair the Stargazer. Was that a bonfire? Stargazer activated. Use Stargazer for fully recovering everything. Yeah, you will be revived at this point. At the okay. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a Stargazer.
Okay, Sophia.
This device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Hotel Krat. Level up. Oh boy, stats. When spending ergo to level up or make a purchase, held ergo can be used, blah 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 blah. Okay. So, what does everything do? Capacity. So, what I heard, like at least what I heard about this game is like that it, dude, for me like the entire thing is a bit chuggy, but hey, anyway. What I heard about this game is that in general, it's like this, where you have... One second, I will do something with my... My graphics card is complaining. Filters, background removal. My face is not moving anymore. Ah, now it is. Good. Maybe this will help a bit, like, alleviate the graphics card anyway. We had, like, a overload on the encoder. What the fuck is happening? I need to do one thing. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I heard that this game has a thing. I need 1 second. My encoder is constantly overloading and it's complaining the entire time, and I don't want to do that. So we're putting up the green screen. Fuck that. Give me like 5 seconds. So I heard that the stats are like a bit different in this game. So you need to like be a bit more careful about that. Yeah, as soon as I put on the background removal, it's getting better. No, my room. Holy shit. Ah. I need to edit 2 things. 1 second. I'm just editing 1 or 2 things on my camera. Give me 1 sec. Configure video. My camera looks horrible right now. Contrast. This looks a bit better, and it's more fluent, and I can put on the cat ears again. So I have like 3 benefits of this. But this means that I need to have a ring light at some point, because otherwise the lighting just doesn't work. Dude, I'm so bright. 1 second. I'm like, I need to edit the video, otherwise this entire thing is like falling apart. Filter. At least this looks better, and now I can put on my cat ears again. Hooray. Hooray to me. One cat ear. Where's my second cat ear? Yeah. So, what I heard about this game is that, like, you want to have more capacity in, like, the stat department. So, yeah, because apparently everything is very heavy. That's, like, what I learned about this. You need to think a bit different about what you do for the game. So like damage is like not the most important stat in this game, which I kind of prefer. So we're back to our classic outfit. Hooray. And now I need to just redo the game capture because fuck that. Or not. Okay, this is working. Apparently this is not working. I want to do game capture. And now, where we are at. So, everything is working. Now, like, my thing is not overloading consistently, so great. What is my Legion arm? What is that? Will I learn that? I don't know. Motivity, right? I can increase the damage and I can increase the capacity. What does that mean? Oh, you can add ergo. That's nice. Oh, 3 level ups. What does it, like, increase? The Legion and the weight I can carry. You know what? I take motivity at the start. Because 10 more damage is like 10% at the moment. Yes. I know I said different things right now, but we will get there. So anyways, let's go gambling. Oh god. Use Fable Arts while guarding. Use handle Fable Arts. Okay. Okay. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts are used up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of Fable slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Okay. That seems simple enough. I need to grind my weapon again. I really love the animations of this game. A Fable Catalyst. Sawtooth Wheel. At least the dogs are at this moment not as annoying as they are in Dark Souls. Which is an achievement in my opinion. That is a very big achievement. Because dogs are annoying usually. So what do my weapon arts do? Deflect, counterattack. Use in time with enemies attack to deflect and deflect it and dodge it in a blink. While dodging, follow up with a normal special attack to deal more damage. And that is Storm Slash. Spin forward and slash the enemy multiple times, okay? Vivid Ergo Fragment. How do I get there? Oh, this is how I get there. Cred Times issue. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As this crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do anything they could do to alleviate the situation. I doubt that. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there's no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through the Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. So the puppets started revolting, right? So where to go? Left or right? Let's go right first. I really like the revving up sounds. Another sawtooth wheel. Press and hold to dash. Can share duplicate settings with forward jump and okay. I like the idea that, like, it's in our arm and we can use it to like basically do stuff with it. I really like the idea, like I really like the style of the game up to this point. Like, it's dark, it's like very Bloodborne-y. Ouch. Of course I did it with the perfect guard. I'm already trying to learn this before I get fucked, right? It's like, learn this right now, like as a tutorial, and then like have an easier time through the later parts of the game. Okay. Dear citizens of No, we're not going back there. Vivid ergo fragment. Where's... Whoa. The ocean. How do I get there? Some enemies become red and use strong attacks called Fury attacks. You can't guard a Fury attack, but you can move out of the attack's range or counter with a perfect guard. Okay. Enemies are, the enemy is staggerable. Oh, okay. I should have used the charge attack there, right? Okay. Like, these people very clearly love Bloodborne. Whoa. How about we do this and this? So where are we going here? Before I go too much, too far.
Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
I like the idea that Jiminy Cricket is basically a robot that does the chirp sound when it starts and ends. I like the idea of that. So this is not a real dog, right? This is actually feeling like very, very cool. Like that you have those like very different like ideas from different Souls games put into one, with like the visceral attacks, with the perfect blocks and stuff like that. I like also that durability is actually mechanic in this game. Like, you need to like keep your weapon durability up. In general, a very cool concept. Let's see when it gets annoying, especially during boss fights, right? What was that sound? Holy shit. It actually scared me a bit. That wing. So when does the lying start? You know, the peeing and the lying. So we could reset. I think we're doing that actually. Because I try learning the mechanics and the mechanics said no. So we're down by 2 damage. Level up. How much do I have now? What does advance do? Advance increases Legion and apparently disruption, shock, whatever. Let's increase motivity. And let's increase motivity one more time. I know, I said maybe we don't need the entire damage, but because we 3-shot everything anyways. What do I have? Where is my... Oh, up there. It literally tells you, which I really like, when you can level up. You see that on the top right? No, you don't see it really. But we can put... Where is it? Stream, please! Stream, listen to me! Oh, that's where my HP is, right? But you can see it right now where like there's like the +1 sign. The leveling up, and now it's gone. Where is the best UI element where I can put the log? Basically next to this, right? Okay. So I want to go to like maybe 20, maybe a bit more. It depends on like how high I actually feel like going. There's a circus. Hooray. So, question. Oh, this cannot be destroyed, right? Because he regenerates health. Oh, I understand it.
Hello
Hi.
there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Nice. Why do you see my living room? Go away. Purchase. What can I buy? Oh, he already has the starting weapons. That is kind of cool, actually. Electric Blitz, Abrasive, temporarily imbues a weapon with Electric Blitz. Dude, nice throwing style. What can I sell to you? And I will purchase one of these. Because why wouldn't I want to have a weapon buff, right? So, how do the weapons look like? Is it now an upgrade by 1 damage? Bro. Uh-oh, I think there's a boss coming. Broad Festival. Holy shit. What are you? Ouch. Holy shit. Bro. Yeah, I'm dead. That was our first death. Oh, holy shit. Lie or die. Weapons are divided into handles and blades. Different blades. Okay. First time I died. If you die to a boss battle, death goes at a boss at entrance to the boss area. That is actually a good mechanic. Ooh. How about we do the following? I want to try this. I was cornered, you stupid puppet master. And visceral attack. Die. Eliminated. Quartz. There's a special kind of ergo, a different color. What? Yeah, that was not hard. I would have beaten him probably the last time we went there if I didn't like try to perfect block everything and just kept on attacking. But hey, today we learned, right? Bro, what is going on with my green screen behind me? Go there. Shit. Well, that was fun. That is a fun boss fight. Let's go with... I want to go to 20 motivity, actually. Then we should have enough, like, motivity to just go and up capacity. Storage. Oh. Parade leaders Ergo. Ergo obsessed by the parade matter is packed with immense power. Treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful.
Out here alone? You could use.
Sold out. Throwing cells. So that was like the wisest thing to do. What, like, if I would have even buffed like my weapon with lightning before, right? That would have helped tremendously. So that is 3 damage more. What is a link slash? Let's equip that sword again. Slash an enemy in front of you. Uses an extra fable slot to slash up to 3 more times. Oh, that is nice. So we're dealing more damage with this weapon. I want to go to the left side because I did not see what's there. Oh, shit. Free item. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears the terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master. A remarkable puppet model, parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Puppet Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions. 16 jolly songs. You can also build and rebuild weapon parts. Oh, that is cool. Cheerful laughter and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This parade master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out the charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Okay, nice. I like that first boss. It's like a very good introductory boss. It reminds me of Asylum Demon, but better. Fable Catalyst. Dude, how many Fable Catalysts do I have? Dim Ergo Fragment. Again, once we are at 20 strength, I will increase the carry capacity because I see already that we are like so close to like getting into heavy territory. We don't need that talk. Oh. Utakrat, the greatest luxury you will ever... Oh, Jesus Christ, did the pop-up happen fast. That you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. So we don't have many options, right? Then go up there.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
Well, that's bad.
You'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Oh, here comes the lying mechanic, right? Ooh, does my nose grow from that? I have a question. Should I still carry this? I know I lose 3 damage from this, but this is such a cool weapon. Okay, you can play music. I will remember this, hopefully. Hidden Moonstone. The Moonstone was not from this world. Okay, upgrades the normal weapon to weapon blade to 3. What does this do? P organ ability activation part. Okay. A rare enhancement material that can be obtained by in different parts of Krat. It can be upgrade. It can upgrade blades of common weapons. The Moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In the urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone. Oh, is it like... Okay. So, do we have some, like, Eldritch Horror stuff going on? Because the puppets are, like, basically, like, from moon... from moon creatures, something like that. Yeah, probably, right? It's like some Eldritch Horror stuff going on where, like, the moon pieces are used to, like, make the puppets or something like that. That's my early guess, and that's why they went haywire, right? Like, that is probably... So, we have a big choice here, probably, right? Knock on the door.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
So what do we do? Do we lie or do we tell the truth? Are we the honest person? No, we are lying this time.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Your springs are reacting. What does that mean? What does lying do to me? I will not be an honest man this time. Hotel Krat. This game is called Lies of P, not Truths of P. Lies of P. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, that I was not that wrong, right? They have the moonstones and like magic moonstones. That's how they made the puppets. I'm interested if we will see Geppetto. Or if he's already dead. Yeah, and now the puppets are going nuts, right? I like this already. I like the visual storytelling. I feel like some entity is controlling the puppets. And that's why they, because why would random puppets first of all go haywire, and second of all strangle someone and pull the bag over their head, right? They have like probably some agency. An ancient, oh, it's the owner of Hotel Krat, Antonia, the High Queen of the dude. Yeah, because the first puppet had like jumbled text, right? I saw like words there. Holy shit.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Okay. You can level up to Sophia using Ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because when I saw the circus guy, there was like jumble over the text, but there was text below it. So there is like a text font that is like actually like below that. I did not see what the text said, but I know that there was text. That's all I can say.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so
Calm.
I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
A pocket watch from Sophia. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last Stargazer visit. Yeah, homeward boning, dude. I never understand why we don't get homeward bones in Souls-likes early. Like permanent ones. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time where the boy was in peak condition. So the question is, why would I need this then? Okay, oh, we have teleportation already. You can transfer from one Stargazer to another. You can also, you can only travel to those you have visited. Stargazers in the area. Events will be marked with a hint. Ah, okay.
I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, Sophia. Talk. About Ergo.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Just looking at something. Yeah. Okay. Listen to the music, it cranks the truth, okay? About the Monad's lamp.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Who's this?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person. Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Cool, what is this? Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own compatibility. Legion arm can be modified in all sorts of forms. Modification can be made using the Venigni, Jesus Christ, craft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I
Eugenie.
know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Yes. Upgrade weapon. If you have a Moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with special Moonstone. For example, this one, right? And so with this upgrade, we outdamage the old blade. Not enough materials? Oh. Yes. Alter handle. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter the weapon handles. Each handle's upgrade property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with balance crank, okay? So you can, for example, get a crank with a motivity crank, right? Oh, that is like, I know, that is like the scaling, like raw and stuff like that. Talk about Stargazer.
Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Nice. About training.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
That's like the oh, there. Let's use the Legion arm just to see what it does. Puppet string. Okay. Great fortune of all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings for what? Blessing for who? Hello, breasts. Long time no see. Blessings to all friends. I'm interested in like. Okay, this is like Better Guard, and then we have this. Bro, this is so cool. Best for all traders, great fortune to all visitors, yeah. Probably not a problem for Renee now, but for Renee from the future. Let's see. Let's crank that up. Let's sharpen my... I love that you can sharpen your blade, dude. That's such a cool idea. Investigate. Piano, start performing. What does that mean? What happens if I do it the same? Does he become better? Let's talk to her.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
Hi, Antonia.
I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. A shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Okay. I have new clothes. I really like the Treasure Hunter outfit more. Yeah, they're just eye candy, right? Venigni Krad Landmark Guide 1. Hotel Krad is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krad is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from the Radiant Tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution. Oh, that is interesting. Also, dog head removed. You saw it, right? And some patients say that they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they are destroyed in the large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to establish the charm of Hotel Krad, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the Grand Exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but unfortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krad. Report to Medoro. This guide was made with the support of the Venigni Company, a friend of the city. Yeah, I removed the dog head. So am. It's good. It feels fluent. Let's see like how it, like, for me the Souls games make or break it in the later parts of the game. The early stuff is like always like the eye candy and like the overwhelming feeling of like, oh, there's something new. For me, it's like the later game parts where like it decides whether or not the game wants you to like either win, like give you the boss fights handedly, or they are like Elden Ring's late game boss fights, which I hate, which are too short festivals with like 10,000 animations. And like, of course, the late game parts in like Neo 1, which I hated. So you can switch the Legion arm. That's the puppet string. So unupgraded, it does a Legion arm that can raise a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it toward you or move you toward it. And this is just like left hand parts where strong punches, left hand parts are. So yeah, it's like it feels good. It feels actually very, very good. It's, again, I'm looking forward to me getting annoyed that I need to sharpen my blades the entire time. But we will see. So you say that there's like a there's a cat. Hey. I organized this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything, Eugenie. Oh, that cat hates me. Just because I'm a clown. Kara, don't spoil everything. Please. I will see later, and if I don't, then I will ask. I'm just exploring right now. It's locked tight. Sad. So do I need to lie every time when I start the game proper? Where is it? Oh, there. Check records in possession. The gramophone. There is no records. I don't have plates for the gramophone. Yeah, no. You don't need to be sorry. I'm happy that you're trying to help. Like, absolutely. For example, I wouldn't have found the gramophone if you didn't tell me, which is great. I'm just saying, like, of course, like, don't, like, tell me everything before I, like, even played the game proper, right? Like, it's not bad. It's just, like, we had, like, over the last weeks, people who are, like, telling me everything, and that at some point gets a bit annoying when you play something. Not because it's like bad or anything, but because can purchase items from Polendina at the hotel. I'm also happy to play it right now. I said I promised you to do that, and I keep my promise this time. But like, if we need to take longer than October, which I doubt, then like, because it's not that long of a game, right? Oh, there's someone. Hi.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Okay, but if I would have told the truth that I'm a puppet in front of the hotel door, would they have let me in or would they have not let me in? Just of interest, like, because before I forget to, like... Okay, so you need to lie once, okay. Talk about the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans.
Well, that didn't work.
Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
That's why I'm called a stalker, because I can lie, right? And I look like a human. Okay, we are back in the game. Oh.
Hey, let's be more careful.
Oh God.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay. Why is Gemini different now? Quickly rest before I forget. Good old Gemini. Probably because it's different people in there or something like that. Or he's lying to me. Who knows? Guy's a bit downtrodden. Yo, bro. You're dead. Yeah! Legion magazine. What does that mean? Probably like ranged weapons or something like that. The only thing I think you told me about is that the DLC has a gunblade, and I want that.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
That is like me getting it, right? Yeah, I want to have the gunblade, dude. Otherwise, I'm not happy. But that will be a long-term goal. I think the DLC will not happen. Like, if I have early access to the DLC, then I would. But like, If I know these games, yeah, like only in the late game you get DLC access. Let them come. Everyone is dead. Even Speedwagon is surprised. It's a chest. Why do I have a feeling there's like coffers that have mimics that grab you? Alada F what? Equipment, defense parts. Oh. Okay. Let's increase our physical defense then. Okay, let's see. I need to look at something. There's a ladder, that is good. I like the subtlety of like, you look there and then there's like the spotlight on the ladder. Really good map design in that regard. Bro got murked by me. What's this? Press the button. That is a shortcut to down there. The map design is so good that I need to like think about me. Oh, do I need to go down there? Do I don't need to go down there? You know, it's like very good map design. Really enjoy it. Especially since this is like the entrance to the level, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like so crazy how good this game like looks comparatively. It's like incredible. It's like as if you like get some good shit if you like put time and effort into it, right? So what's on the roof? Because I can't jump down there. There has to be something on there, right? Ow! Hey! I want to get up on the coach. Dude, I got disoriented here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did I... What was the thing? It's up there, right? Yeah. So apparently there's nothing on there. I thought you could jump on that roof and just go there and get something, but apparently not. Okay. My logic has been flawed. Yo, hi, mister. Yeah, that was not good. I need to counter it properly. It reminds me, like, in terms of fluidity, it reminds me very much of the Surge, to be honest. Like, very much so. So you have, like, this, like, entire... You know, I realized something. If I still have my camera inverted, I think. This should not be a thing. This is a bit annoying. Give me 1 second. I just saw something on my video feed. I need to flip my camera and then transform and flip it like this. I'm sitting like to the right, like this is my right and this is your right, right? This is like fine. I look like this. Yeah. It's like a bit like chunky, but doesn't matter. Okay, sorry. So I want to learn how to like parry them properly and like have like that fluid like block combat. Like this. Because it feels like very important for like the late game stuff. Especially for the boss fights. And it's like it feels great. Like the game has impact. I like that. It has a little bit less impact, at least at the moment, with the weapon I have on like enemy hits. But like when I hit an enemy. But yeah, that was, by the way, very bad. Stab, stab, stab. And I also like that the thing apparently recharges when you hit enemies, which is great. Sharp pipe. Is that a weapon? Wait. Can you put a sharp pipe on top and have like a sharp pipe thing? Oh. Look what I see. Nice. Good upgrade. I have a feeling that this is like the official way and this is the dead end. Bro, I have something for you. Cog. 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 This is so, like, fun to play. Electric shock. That seems something that will stun me and annoy me. I feel like I'm going further and not going like a hidden route. But hey, we will find out soon enough. We will find out very soon. I need to grind my gears. Such a cool idea. You mean my character? Yeah, he's like very shiny now. That is true. Pinocchio became very shiny over the last few minutes. It's I love the enemies, just like everything that you block and stuff like that, like the entire game just like oozes with that, like, oh yeah, you hit an enemy and everything has impact. However, I have a little problem with like getting the I have a problem with like getting those charge attacks of Life Amulet. Amulets. Increases maximum HP. Information and memories can be used. An amulet that can be equipped to a puppet. Information and memories that are used for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The slightest blink is enough to mark the to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but wait, but is it is enough to move them? Okay. Yeah, Gara like said to me like the entire time, like, oh yeah, you should play it, and I'm like, I will play it sometime. And now I'm playing it and it's like very Bloodborne-esque. Frozen Manslaughter, my Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already. Oh! Well, I died. I was reading! Stupid puppets! Very shiny. The problem is, like, when I do the Nvidia thing, yeah, I can turn down the glow. Now I'm shiny. It's like very strong lighting coming from like outside, that's the problem. I need to have a little bit of shine because I'm using the normal stuff. Because otherwise this happens. This is like worse. Because I cannot use the Nvidia stuff, because the Nvidia stuff will just flat out murder my stream. Because fuck Nvidia. At least I'm not that shiny anymore. It's probably not better, but I cannot stream for forever, so I figure that out. Where the fuck are my souls? Or whatever they're called in this game. Where's my money? It's better than the Surge where you had a timer on that, dude. That was like, oh my god. The timer on like getting your stuff back. Never again. Ow. Yeah. Perfect block. Like it has like even the Bloodborne mechanic of like hitting the enemy again. Oh, here comes the boy. Ouch, that bastard. I just have a clown nose on. That's the only thing. It's like only cosmetic. I could also be a dog or Christmas man. Like the skins are all cosmetic as far as I know. I need to sharpen my blade. Otherwise I don't deal damage. So behind me there's like a bar. That's like how sharp my blade is. You need to sharpen your weapons. Yeah, that was dumb. I could have blocked that. I don't know why I didn't. I hate these enemies. Whoop. Dude, that was so bad. But let's get a few vials back. So this game has like the same as, I know I compared to Bloodborne a whole lot, but it has like the same where you can like get your healing potions back if you do the right stuff. Lost Ergo recovered. Hooray, we got the Ergo back. I'm smart now because I'm not dying again to that fuck. I can level up twice, so as promised. Motivity we get up once, and then we get up capacity. As far as I understand, capacity is just like your best stat. Because like everything has weight. Everything has so much weight. Jesus Christ. It's like really good. He just wants hugs. Yeah, I want hugs too. Capacity by 1. Switch Legion arm. Okay. Use storage? What is this? A sharp pipe. A sharp pipe that can be thrown. Oh. Oh. Talk with Gemini.
Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Sophia wants to talk to me. Let's go back. Lies of P. Hello. Yo, hi, Sophia.
I'll use my power to help you.
Didn't you want to talk? Or was it her? There's only like 2 or 3 women in this game, so... Yo.
You have no idea so many secrets, so thanks for keeping me company.
About lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything.
That's nice.
People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
About Geppetto.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Hollandina.
You're definitely betraying us, right? She's like evil. Come on. She's like, oh yes, I'm a friend of Geppetto's, but in reality, I am evil. You're like, dude, I knew. You look pregnant. Well, that's the dress, right? But
I know my way around a
yeah, I know my way around. I don't know, block, alter handle. I want to have an altered handle. It was me, Dio. It was Kono Dio. It's like, yes, you are here. So I still have one thing. I still haven't gone through the, I think, through the like lower places in like one part of this level. Because I pretty much found like everything instantly. No lying. I don't know, I think lying is a mechanic in this game, because everything says lie or die. I don't know why I should lie down, but... Bro just hit me for the ultimate, right? He's like, okay, I have 3 bars of meter. Can they run after me? Apparently not. Or did I go down there? Yeah, I was down there. Oh. Right, I was everywhere then, yeah. Well, let's quickly go through this passage again then. But that did not work at all. Thank you, game. But I never was down here, right? Or was I down here? Nope. The hidden moonstone. And the dim ergo fragment. Yeah, that's the shortcut that I forgot about. Door opens. Something else down here? Nope. Let's use a stopwatch, right? Most recent Stargazer. Let's level up more capacity. I want to get down on my capacity just so I can get faster rolls, dude. Wait, why am I doing this again? I don't need to. I can just go back and just teleport. Because I have explored everything now. Teleport. And then we go to that. Okie doke. Let's see. If we go here, that's further. So we need to go back and kill that one guy because I don't want him to live. So the entire thing with like the puppets is like a really cool idea. I like it very much. By the way, this is an alternate way. So if we would have gone the normal way, we would have come out in that other room. Okay. So we are healing up and then we need to see how we get down there without dying. Hi.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
I don't trust that 100%, to be honest. Oh, that thing scales with advance. Electric coil stick head. Okay. Oh, I get it. So, advance is probably for elemental attacks. What is this? Paradise Iron Protection. Attributes, amplitude, okay. that fills the Legion up. Okay. I think I get everything now. Ergo's life, yeah. Of course it is. That bastard. I was in a losing battle here. Either I could have gotten shot or I could have gotten struck. I got shot, so... Youch. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, why did it like glow? Whoa, what was that? By the way, how do I get back into collectible? Yeah. This month's attraction, the Alchemist Bridge. Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysium Boulevard and the main way to get to Krat City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemist, is fittingly engraved on the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just powerful, privileged class, but I've also donated a tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto. The citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monad. But if you think about how the lady is married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you will think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The union of the Krat's old families and the organization of the alchemists is shown in the symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on the city hall as well, it is obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning and its essence. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made in the support of the Venigni company, but may not reflect the company's opinions.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Where?
Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
What do you mean? Oh. Do I need to hit it? Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near hiding the butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to gain useful materials. Oh, it's crystalline lizards, okay. I don't want to make everything like, oh, this is Dark Souls, but like, this is the same mechanic. I like comparisons between like games like these. dim ergo fragment. So I can go down the streets. Or I can stay on the roof. What happens if I stay on the roof? Oh. Yeah, I think not to like sound like a dick. I think it's like the same with like the VTuber stuff. It's like it does not become of one to like have to talk about like, oh, this other game is this but better, like, except if you compare, of course. Like, I don't want to like talk about Dark Souls the entire time.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Sorry, what I want to say was like, I don't know if I like talking about like, oh my god. About one game the entire time while I'm playing another. But like, this reminds me so much of so many like Souls-likes. It's like, it's great. So talk to the window again.
If only we could play together like we used to, Murphy. If only we could, Murphy.
Murphy, I miss you, okay? Yeah, I can see that. You see much like overlap and love. Workshop Union standard installation converter, okay. Like, if I could say that this game is like very similar to something, again, it's like very much Bloodborne. Like, it oozes Bloodborne, but like, I want to see what this game has like in store still. I like that it has difficulty ratings, actually. I think difficulties are, there's nothing bad about having those, right? Like, if someone can play the game because it like gets easier or is easier for them, I like that, actually. Usually I like difficulty sliders, as long as difficulty is like done from like the intended way down, like in like a Souls game, and like not from like an easy way up. I don't just like health load, you know. Like, that's like the main thing. Like, the sliders need to be done correctly, right? It's like, you cannot just like do, oh, they have like tons of health now, but do the same. It's like, no, I want to have like a set difficulty and like a slider up and down. That's like the only thing I want. And I think that is perfect for this. I think the standard difficulty being hard is okay. Absolutely fine. And it scales down, which I think is like the best way to make this in like a game like this. Because the game tells you, yeah, this is the intended difficulty, and this is hard. Have fun. Or like, if you wanna chill, then sure, why not, right? And I think the same, actually. Like, I'm like a big proponent of like difficulties. Even though I love to play hard games, like, I want to have like people experience the game that I have experienced, right? Not in like the same difficulty or anything, but like as a concept, you know? Like with Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring, you can become so fucking overpowered. I think Elden Ring does like difficulty very well. We can like go over the map and be like super over leveled, and that's fine. If like people get to play the game, buy the game, and say, oh, this game was fucking awesome, and I'm like, hell yeah, it was. It's cool. Come on, drop off. And I really enjoy how this game does it. Like up to this point, I'm playing badly. I play so many like things badly. I block badly because I want to have perfect blocks. I'm not the best parry guy, so it's like nice to do that again, but like relearn parrying. And that's great. This is like very good. This is good news, Mark, as I would say. You know. Because I think I can just block and try to get the HP back, which is very risky because I have a very slow weapon, but it's possible at least. What's up here? And what I really like is that you have actually like a ton of mechanics that interact with each other seamlessly, and not like, oh yeah, this is a mechanic and this is a mechanic and I put them all together now, right? It's like, oh, you have like 3 mechanics and they work seamlessly together, which makes me so happy. This is so good. This is like great. I think your baby's dead.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Yeah, do that.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same.
Oh God.
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I find her.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Dude, nobody's safe. Everyone is dead. Where have you been? Can I even talk to you again?
Hoping is all I can do.
Maybe I should have been a bit more heartless. Maybe I'm not finding the baby. I don't know. Because, like, it's stupid to give her the baby. The baby will die. But so will everyone else, right? Uh-oh, the Popo's here. Visceral attack, baby. Bang. That's so awesome, dude. This is so cool. Crad Police Baton Head. Additional weapons I can equip from the menu. Dude, what do I have? So there's the same scaling, but it is blunt. And it is a lot worse. Holy shit. Can disassemble. Well, maybe it's faster, right? It's the club. Tornoodle. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood, blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, death, and death. I am alive. It itches. It itches me really. Dude had his weapon drop. His balls dropped. I have a feeling that in the chest there's nothing because I've cleared so many chests. There was nothing. Nothing, Starscream. Megatron. I could repair it, but... Dude, this looks like the Bloodborne bridge. This is like literally the bridge with the pig and the rolling stone, where you go to the sewer and like there's like the pig. I'm played Bloodborne in years, probably like close to 7 years or something like that. It's crazy. Again, I've never played the old Hunters. This actually worked. I don't know how. I like the Anakin Skywalker blog post, by the way. Hi. Oh, it's you again.
For your information.
Level up. So... maybe I should get a few more HP, I don't know. Or a bit more vigor. Nah, it will be fine. Capacity.
For your...
I cannot afford this. Sell. Nope, I don't know. I have never seen a boss weapon, so I'm not 100% sure if I want this. I am going quickly for a P. Be right back. Oh no, everything is falling apart. The man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, rum, dum, 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 dum. Okay, let's go back. I'm back. I don't have a coach. I'm so dumb that this did like, oh my god. I got hit there is stupid. No, I'm not drinking today because I have a thing later. Perched puppets. Okay. I hear bonking sound. All puppets will be destroyed. What does that mean?
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you?
Mad Donkey.
You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost.
But I'm the old man.
I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up always. Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up always.
Ouch.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Is that Geppetto? Daddy! Daddy! I've killed a man.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker.
Daddy?
But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Mad Donkey appear, creates a dual key. A key once held by the Mad Donkey, it opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to the Crowd City Hall. The madman wanted the deaths of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. Yeah.
I want to hear
all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Enigma Assembly Tour. A tool that can assemble and disassemble weapons, blade, and handle. Weapon assemble when dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles. Nice. So, question. Didn't I get the Mad Donkey stuff? The giant cleaver, maybe. Apparently not. Sad. Oh, I got a new one of these. What do? Physical damage, reduction. Appendage that increases the attribute resistance of puppets. Can be can enhance resistance to electric shock. Okay. Then we are. Oh god, I didn't want to do that, but sure. I love the animation of this. This is so cool. So question, that handle, right? So the handle does what exactly? Well, I will see. Why did someone in the back do like it sounded like, oh! It's like Hidden Moonstone. Dude, we can upgrade our blade again, right? Use Krat City Hall key. Krat City Hall.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapons. Okay. So say I take... You know what I don't get? So say I do this, and then I do this as a handle, right? What is this? Strike chance. Temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. So I lose the stab ability, right? I can only slash. What's the difference between one and two-handed? Because apparently nothing changes except for absolute defense. So let's do this. Yes. Try assembling a weapon. So now I have a different weapon, right? So how does the moveset? Okay. This is so much faster. But, okay. We will try it. Let's teleport to another Stargazer and go to hotel. Yes. Character will be revived as a Stargazer in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not your character. Not only your character.
I'll use my power.
Yo, I want to upgrade my weapon, girl.
I know my way around a weapon.
Upgrade. I want to upgrade. I have more than enough stones, so we're doing this. Oh my god, we need one more. Okay.
I'll use.
Sophia, help me level up. We need more capacity. And then we go to the city hall, right? Because when we are at City Hall, right? When we are at City Hall, when the puppets started going into the frenzy, yeah, the puppets did stuff. We need to find the baby. Ow. Okay, I see the I see the disadvantage without having like the giant sweeping cleaves. I think I will get my old weapon back because I like the faster hits, but I like the cleaves more. The cleaves allow more better hits in my opinion, because you just have like the long range and the sweeps. Because if I do this again, I will try it a bit more. Because the impact from the two-handed is just way better. Because even my normal blocks staggered them, which was crazy at that point. I've been so used to like giant baseball bat weapons that I don't know what a fast weapon does anymore. That was a shortcut? Seriously? Shortcut for like 3 enemies? Alright, I can buff weapons now. I forgot. Okay, I see a big benefit about all of this, right?
Oh no.
Broken baby puppet.
Survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
A broken puppet covered in wounds. It was left by the City Hall garden. A luxury item that the child of a rich family once played with. Is unknown where the puppet's owner is. Yeah, let's not go to her first. Because I feel like we see the baby and the old lady dies if we tell her, yeah, your baby's dead, by the way. It feels like a very big gotcha moment, right? Mr. Venegni's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in a failure. His passion to make trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that appearance intimidates visitors. But Mr. Venigni and the taxpayers protested, halting the council plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. Yeah, the police. That's also true, yeah. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is attended, it performs a small number of mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering city halls and causing inconvenience to visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. I feel like the police puppet is the next boss. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone and I'm all alone now. Aww. What do I need to jump? These people are so fucking dead, dude. The faster handle, again, feels better in one-on-one combat because they're like so much faster. But it is worse in like the overworld stuff, right? Because like the big giant sweeps and the reach are so big. And of course like the counter stuff, right? The Puppet Destroyer amulet. Okay, what does this do? Increase damage inflicted on puppets. Yeah, let's take that. Shit. Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss area to summon a specter. It will help your character in the boss battle. No, we're not taking summons. But thanks for telling me that there's a boss behind this, so... Okay, I go to the lady. Let's talk to her. Elysion Boulevard. Where was the lady? She was down Ow. Wasn't she like... Or was she down there? She was like somewhere and jump here. No! I need to take my pocket watch and say I go back to the Stargazer. Baby! Cloudy morning. I hate this enemy so much. Oh my god. Did I die? Brother. I hate the enemy behind the wall so much. Where was she? Was she down here? She's down there, right? Yeah.
You found her. Kind one, I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
She's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Yeah, no prob, Bob. Give me something. Feel. Your springs are reacting. Records you obtain while playing the game can be played using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the records to obtain humanity. Oh, okay. Close your eyes and dance away. So we're doing that, right? I want to get more humanity. That sounds like nothing bad at all. Hotel Stargazer. I will be right back before we start playing music. I need to prep something. Okay, I'm back. So we are Shake Records. Feel.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
This reminds me a bit about like
I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, hear with me, feel alright. I feel good on you.
so the thing about this is
Make a groove all night.
this song sounds definitely out of place in terms of like the setting because it sounds too modern a bit, you know, but it sounds nice. It's a good song already. It reminds me a bit of like if you ever watched Steven Universe, of the outro song.
Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance.
Do I need to be in the menu for like the music to play on and get me getting the humanity, or do I need to spend 3 minutes here?
on you.
Just like in general.
To make a groove all night. Feel alright. I feel good.
This can be like a very good song for an outro for like a game, right? Like for credits.
I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes. Come to me. Close your
The springs are reacting.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
I'll use my power to help.
Feel alright.
Can we level up with you right now? Yes, we could.
Dance with me all through the night. Turn it out.
I know my way around.
Close to you.
I can assemble a different weapon.
I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
Can I upgrade my weapon now? No. I like one more thing, right?
I feel good.
I need to be careful. I cannot stream for forever now. I just looked at the time. Jesus.
Dance with me,
Time is flying.
give me feel alright.
This is such a good game. I'm 3 hours in and it's so good.
On you. Alright.
Let's go back to the city hall. I want to see the boss. I want to see the boss, maybe kill it, and then stop. And then we play more tomorrow is at least the plan. So if I go here... We're doing the Souls-like thing, right? Let's fight the police bot. Yo, abandoned policeman! Where are you? I feel like lightning is your thing, I don't know. There it is. That guy looks fucking cool. I like him. Okay, now he moves like a spider. I don't know if I like him still. He reminds me a bit like of the movements, like, are you blood-stuffed beast? The last ones were by now. Yeah, I need to run away from that. Oh boy. Yeah, that is a mean attack, dude. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, Jesus. How about we switch up our weapons again? Because I feel like that moveset, as cool as it is, it just has less block, I think, and I want to block. So... apparently not. Apparently it has the same thing, but something has to be different, right? I like the baseball bat hits, I don't know why. go through the fog door, whatever. Dude, I don't know what I'm so dumb. Bro, I'm so bad at this. I'm dead. Oh god. Ow. Holy shit. This fight is awesome. I forgot that you can like counter the unblockables if you hit heavy. If you poise break them. And I forgot. That's the nerfed version. Was he Ada at the start of the game? Like when the game came out? I think he's not that hard, but like I just need to learn the timings. I feel like much has to do with the timings. I'm not 100% sure when he hits me, when the timing for the perfect block is. He says nonsense by now, right? Nonsense by now. Yeah, that is stupid. That was stupid of me. And something. It's interesting to like try to figure out what they say because they're saying something. But this one is absolutely doable, like every Souls boss. I just don't know what puppet string is like good for because I have not found a single purpose except for the one PvP battle. Putting enemies towards... Oh, I found the purpose. Remember the ambush that always kills me? Yeah, that I could have like cheap with like puppet string. Whoops. Happens. That tracking attack, dude. I'm trying to get behind it. Because getting behind it, like if you hit its ass, it takes way more damage. Brother! Holy shit! I don't know what I tried to block there. And I'm dead. Lie or die. Okay, we give this one more good try and then I'm heading off because I need to actually head off then. Let's try that again. I did not know that this guy could track. I don't know why I didn't block that. Brother, I don't know why you always... I just can't dodge. I don't know. Get out of there. I'm dead. Okay, we try that tomorrow with a fresh mindset because I need to go now. So I would say I will stop playing. And tomorrow we will kill this guy because he's like doable. I don't know why I didn't get to the point where I was before, but it doesn't matter. So we are closing the game. And I would say I will be back tomorrow. See you around. Thanks for watching. And tomorrow will be more Lies of P. But later, of course, in the day. So, after work. So see you around. Goodbye.